Hey everyone, this is my first packing video with the JJB Starlet. This is my first JJB bag, so I don't have any accessories to help organize the inside, so I've had to use things I already had. So I just wanted to show you guys what I made work. I have on the left here an insulated tote that came for free when my daughter was born from a formula sample. It's filled with toys, not the ones we'll use when we fly, but just to get an idea for capacity. We're taking a 7-hour flight. It's 2 3-hour flights with a 1-hour layover. We're arriving at night, so I want to have stuff that we'll need as soon as we get to California, so we're not having to make a trip to the store immediately. The front zipper pocket right now is empty. We might carry the boarding passes in it, but my husband is going to have a backpack and he's going to carry some books for us, and I think like our IDs and my daughter's birth certificate, water bottle, things like that. So this is mostly for my daughter's stuff. I have a crossbody strap on it because I will be wearing my daughter and my Lily baby, so I want to make this really easy to carry. This actually came from a large drafting bag I have. I didn't want anything shiny and new because it's probably going to get stepped on and chewed on and get dirty. I chose the Starlet because it opens really wide and it fits within Southwest carry-on dimensions. I have a tall, narrow diaper bag right now, and it's really frustrating because I mess up the organization whenever I try to get stuff out of it. So, as you can see, the Starlet opens really wide so you can get whatever you need. This is a large crocheted blanket. It's crib size, so that way we can dress my daughter in layers, and if she gets cold, we can just start piling blankets on her. This is a medium weight blanket. This is one of my favorite daily use. My daughter's also breastfed, so it makes a great cover. So you won't see any sippy cups or bottles, so that's something you've got to take into consideration for your own packing. This is going to be my everyday use blanket once we get to California, so I want to make sure I have that handy. I have a Planet Wise medium wet bag. It rolls up really small, and then my husband's backpack has a place for it to go once we start getting dirty things in it. This is a Huggies travel wipe pack. I'm really impressed with how many wipes it actually holds. So this should be enough for a 7-hour trip. Worst case scenario, before we leave, I will buy a second one and we'll just have 2. This is a wipe case. It's mostly to represent space, but I may actually use it. I'm going to be carrying snacks in here. Fortunately, we're only ever going to be a few hours away from an airport or our destination. So it's mostly going to be like the drinkable purees for my daughter and some granola bars for us. My husband's going to carry a water bottle, like I said. This has toiletries in it. Right now, it's represented by the full-size items. I will get travel size before we make our trip, but that's not for a few months, so I've got time to decide what we really want to do. It has another first aid kit in it. This is a safety first one. I really love this pouch because if you flip it inside out, it's taller and square, so it'll fit different areas. This has some baby-sized nail files, bobby pins, some hair ties, chapstick, things like that. This has deodorant, toothbrushes, toothpaste, dental floss. On the way back, it's going to be during the day, but especially overnight, it's kind of nice to be able to freshen up and feel a little bit like a human when you get to your destination. I love these. These are the clear bags that your shower curtains or pillowcases, what have you, come in. I have a huge paranoia about liquid spilling on my bags and then everything in them just getting wet and pointless to have. So I use these all the time. This has a large 2 foot by 2 foot square receiving blanket in it. This is also a waterproof crib liner. This fits my pack and play. So it's pretty large as well. It condenses well, and it'll be good to change her on and lay on the car seat so she doesn't spill any drinks on it or anything like that. And then these receiving blankets are awesome just for whatever we may need. This is an Axe body kit. It was one of the Christmas packs that my husband got. It came with a whole bunch of stuff, but now it perfectly fits 20 size 2 diapers. We're going to use overnight diapers for the plane ride, so they'll take up a little bit more room, but we won't need as many either. And then this is to get us through the plane trip and the 3 different airports, but also so that whenever we arrive, we aren't going to have to scramble to get to a convenience or to get to a pharmacy to get diapers or anything like that. We have some Johnson & Johnson face wipes. Like I said, my husband is going to carry the sanitizing wipes. And then this is a queen size sheet set bag. It has our changes of clothes. I have 2 12-month onesies, one long sleeve, one short sleeve, a pair of 12-month pants, an extra shirt for both of us, and a change of underwear for both of us, a pair of socks for both my husband and I, and 3 pairs of socks for my daughter because she hates to keep them on, so we always lose them. And that is my first draft packing for our 7-hour trip. As you can see, the bag collapses really well, which is another reason why I like it, because it's not going to add too much weight to my items, so I can pack more and still be under the weight limit. I think I saw this bag weighs like 9 ounces or something. So that's pretty much all I have, and thank you.